Hey chat, welcome back. Use bot commands. Abyss. Is that one of the commands? Let me double check. Exclamation mark abyss should be a command, right? Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and tell people that it is available. Priority info. I'm gonna pin this. Well, stream postponed because I was busy. Welcome back. And welcome back, Firefly. Good to see you. It's also Hydra is in the stream. Hydra is extremely early. Welcome back. Hans. Good to have you here. Extending the hug to Hans, Nick, and everyone in chat as well. Thank you for being wholesome, chat. Oh wait, the station farming period is over. My resin are free for me to farm whichever I like.
Exploration and trials.
You need a best help? Alright.
Adventuring is...
What am I farming these days? What happened to my voice? I don't think anything really happens to it. Me on a chiller vibe today, and maybe because I've just finished eating something for dinner. Like for example, this is me when I'm about to rage bait someone. This is me when I'm about to whisper some ASMR for you to sleep. Still same Tim's burst, just a little bit different flavor for your chicken drumstick. I'm broken. Yes, I am heartbroken. Because the waifu of my dream just happens to be a 2D character. I realized that today. And my whole life has been a lie. I have planned the entirety of our wedding ceremony and I was gonna invite every single one in chat. However, I just discovered that I will need to become a 2D husband though as well. So this is gonna be our goodbye, chat. Because from tomorrow, you will not see me on stream anymore. When you log into Genshin Impact, you'll see an NPC. A new NPC. A Timmy's bird that has taken the form of a hybrid human that's appearing in the middle of the Mondstadt bridge. And I'll say hi to you there. You need luck now. And I shall give those lucks to you. They exist in the form of... hopefully that was passing the luck to you for my favorite sound effects for the stream. Lovely, lovely. What happened? That was me passing luck to Firefly. I have stalled for 10 minutes and I'm still not sure what I am farming on my account. Brother, what are we doing? Station onslaught artifact farming makes it so easy. I can just turn my brain off regarding what to farm because I know that I should be farming for artifacts. What are we doing now? We're back to wallowing in despair from the sea of decisions that we don't know which way to go in. You have a question, and I may have an answer. You don't have anything to level up the farm. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm sorry that happened to you, but thank you for saying that. That gives me an idea on what to farm. Just go. Sorry. Let me just go ahead and farm some materials for future characters. You usually farm either Mora or talent materials. Mora to level up talents. You don't have match. You have impoverished. You impoverished. Yes. Very good. Very cool. Alright, time to make my Ningguang brown. Or perhaps time to make my Zerbai brown. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. How much of the books do I have? Time to turn on math brain moment. So I kind of have somewhat enough. That's fine. On days like these, I'm just gonna go ahead and farm some Mora. Because Mora is never wrong. Hello Levi, welcome back. Also, did Kakashi end up asking a question? Does my country have gas problem? Yeah. I think gas is pretty expensive right now.
Try and stop me.
Also, since people are here, I just want to ask, are people generally interested in me logging into your account, not just for any endgame help, but also to help you with your account and help you point out what is good things to farm for on your account, characters to pull for, looking at your builds, all that stuff. Basically an account review. People are generally interested in that. Or you just want me to go log in, help you with stuff, and then log out. Could I fix your BS account? Okay, I see someone expressing interest. Not gonna be today, but I am gathering interest for maybe a future stream. This station has murdered you. Well, being murdered is generally not good. I would know because I saw that quite a bit in Resident Evil. Like for example, when you get murdered, you just stand up and look more ugly. And generally, you don't want that to happen to you. Sometimes your head bursts open and tentacle comes out of your head. It's kind of disturbing. We appreciate the help to figure out why your R1 Skirk does 110. Alright, you sure? Now, the first question I would have for Alola is, do you have a Escopia? Put your name on the list. Alright, give me a moment. I am actually getting distracted instead of farming. I am actually getting distracted. Alright, real quick. Multitasking, chat, multitasking. You can send. What do you mean you can send? Hydra, not Hydro. Hydra wants to help. Let me just do this. Abyss help. Now I'm gonna just say beforehand, the current Abyss is absolute atrocious if you do not have Lunar characters, especially more so Lunar Crystallize and Lunar Charge, and Lunar Bloom is kind of in the back burner right now, but Lunar is just being so shielded so much right now. Escofrina Yelan is a team. Okay. Remind me that on a later date, because since today we're doing Abyss help. When is the new Abyss coming? Abyss is always reset on the 16th of every month. Today is the 14th, so it should be reset in 2 days. The new Abyss was a breeze for you, yeah? If you have nod-krai characters, should be no problem.
Thank you for coming.
I expect that the people asking for help today are the people who do not have nod-krai characters, and oh boy, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I will give each account probably an hour maximum, and if I notice that I cannot get 36 star, I'll just get the maximum possible, and then we move on to the next, avoiding the problem of me just staying in an account for too long, while there are also people wanting my help. Every Abyss is a breeze, but cannot say about the on-stage and onslaught. I think if you have been pulling for newer characters and have been pulling for their bundles as well, then you're gonna generally do pretty well in Abyss. And definitely have been farming decently for your characters too. You'll be doing pretty decently in Abyss. I'm gonna go ahead and work to level up this character. Don't I agree? Agree with what? Any reason Lunar Charge shows so much more than Lunar Bloom? Because Flint and Lunar Charge needs the help more than ever. But the truth is, at the end of the day, can you really say a team is stronger than the other? When if Team A on paper is doing more damage than Team B against a nondescript enemy, but the game is full of enemies that are favoring Team A. Wait, sorry, favoring the team with lower damage. It's hard to say. Is Lauma a good Lunar sub DPS? She is not. Lauma is a good buffer. She does not do damage herself, but she enables other characters to do damage. If you decide to pull Lauma for a Columbina on-field DPS, or a more traditional one would be pulling Lauma for Nefer DPS, Lauma is a really good character to have. But other than that, other than those teams, she's okay. She's okay. And to be honest, you don't even use Lauma with Columbina that much often. Because the team just feels not... The team doesn't feel very good to play. It's not about because the damage is low, but Columbina being played on field just feels terrible. She gets ragdolled around very often. She has literally zero interruption to resistance to interruption. So basically, realistically, you pull Lauma if you like her and want to play some Hyper Bloom, or if you really want to look at meta stuff, you pull Lauma for Nefer, and you pull Nefer for Lauma. One way or the other. Oh boy, I hit a building. What a Varga thing to do.
Add Astro.
Does it mean she's married to Nefer? Only that Nefer doesn't know it yet, but yes, they are married. Have you seen that energy from the Archon quest already? Alright, I think I've maintained all of my accounts, all 3 of my accounts. Let me double check. Seems good. Yep, seems good. Okay, let's move to the first person to get help with a bit. You listen to the background now? Absolutely, listen to my suffering. You spend exactly 1000 resin but don't have a single good piece for Skirk. 1000 resin is what? Meaning you have farmed for 5 days? Yes, I believe it. This is not to be mean. This is to have realistic expectation. You farm 1 month at the very least. 1000 resin is 5 days of farming. If you don't spend a lot of time farming for artifact, the artifact quality is not going to be good, and generally it is a fine thing to do. It's just that you should temper your expectation of what kind of artifact you will be able to get with that amount of time you put in. And generally, I always recommend people, and whenever I do a character review, I always look at the talents first, because those are the more easy things to get and they are not being gated by RNG. So absolutely just get all the levels. Don't get baited by the RNG heaven and hell and the dopamine hit of getting good pieces. Farm talents first, farm levels first. Alright, is there anyone else wanting me to help for a best, or we're gonna roll between Firefly and Hydra? You kinda like Flames more than Nefer, because Nefer is low-key more married than Flames. Nefer is just a sub DPS, and call them Bina is like Freena.
To get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Alright, yeah, absolutely. If you prefer Flames more, go ahead. Solid day on Ivanka and only farm for 2 weeks. Craft a 2-piece and fated reroll 1. I think the crafting does help with it. Yep. And that's gonna reduce your farming time by quite a bit. That's still a pretty good time for artifacts farming though. So congrats on getting that early. Where's the website I used to roll for names? All right, here we go. Okay, we're gonna increase the suspense by just copy pasting your name a few more times so that your names are filled into the wheel rather than just being 2 islands like this. And everyone will know when the wheel will stop, where the wheel will stop. Can I do a best with your Hu Tao on your account? I can. Is that just for the purpose of trying Hu Tao, or is it really to clear your own abyss? Because you have not done it.
Any and every occasion.
You want Thomas Bird win? Joe.
Good one.
Oh my god! I wonder who wins. Wait, it's Thomas Bird! Alright, good job. Yeah, here we're rolling. We're rolling. I can, if no one else is needing urgent help for the Primogem, I can do after Hydra and Firefly. Or if more people ask, I'll prioritize them first. Hydra, go ahead and private message me on Discord. With your account information, we can log in and do a bit on your account. Gonna remove Hydra name from here.
All I can think about is the dealer. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
You gotta start your villain arc. Go for it. Be the best villain in the world. The one that they will revere. The one that the names they will whisper for generations to come. Come, be a villain. For all the glory and the vengeance you shall have. It's what I would whisper into your ears. Okay, I see the message from Hydra. Yeah, I see it, Hydra. Which server are you in again? Just making sure. It's likely Asia, right? Also, I need a verification code sent to your email. Hello, useless! Welcome back to the stream. For the people that's just coming in, we are doing Abyss help today. Currently helping Hydra, and if you want me to help with your Abyss, put your name in the hat. We'll randomize who to get next when we're done with helping with Hydra. Your brother be trying to get your mom to talk to his girlfriend, can you believe? How old is your brother? Depends on his age. I can believe that, or I cannot. Well, to be honest, even grown as man, you know, I can see that there are people like that. But I am not intimately knowledgeable about your family and what your brother's like, so I'm not gonna give too much judgment. I'm feeling shy, yes I am. So my dear, get about that guys. I'm sorry. Welcome back to the stream. Somia Diptaka. I think I said it correctly the second time. Alright, what are we working with here? I see floor 12 chamber 2 with this team. I see. Gonna go take your meds and be back in a breeze. Don't take the wrong meds. That's what they say. What are we working with? We have a Flames Columbina. Without enough, huh? Okay. We have a... what? We have a Mohuica team, kind of. Alekino team, kind of. Shavras, Yensan. That's not leveled up. Fischl, that's not leveled up.
I created another unit.
That's what we're working with. Struggle now! That's me. It's only a bit help today of Station 2. It's just a bit help today, my friend. Let's see if there's any consolation in here. Let's say C5 Bennett. That's cool. C6 Singchu. C0 Chef. C4 Fischl. C1 Yunzan. Okay. Gotta check the weapons real quick. Colombian weapon, Flame's weapon. That's gonna be nice. Okay. There's this. This is likely not a 36 though. We can try. What were the two teams you were using? Ah, right, chamber 2. I see. What is chamber 2 again? So, if you have only 1 star remaining, probably we can get that if we try really hard. The second side has lunar crystallized damage increased by 75%. Now I'm thinking, just straight up use flints on the second side. And then we're gonna brute force the first side with some random BS go. I believe in Moika. Singchu's here to break the shield on the grab. Second chamber needs Geo for shield break. It's already cleared. We only need to worry about chamber 2. So if you don't know how Abyss works or not really familiar with it, each chamber by itself, so for example this, we only need to get... For a chamber, we only need to do the first half and second half. And whatever the highest amount of star we get, it's always gonna be the final result. If we reset and we do only 1 star chamber 1 but 3 star chamber 2, for example, it's all gonna display 3 stars, 3 star, 3 star. Because the best result of chamber 1 is 3 star and the best result of chamber 2 is gonna be 3 star if we get that, even if our chamber 1 and chamber 3 is barely passing. Yeah. We do have a little bit of problem with the grab being pyro resistance though. Let's just hope that Mohuica can brute force that. I'm gonna check the talents of these characters real quick. Okay, that's nice. That's cool. This can be improved. That's nice. This can be improved. Does Xingqiu have enough energy recharge? I need to know that before I dive headfirst into this. Yes, he does. Does Bennett have enough energy recharge? He does. Nice. I'd like Xingqiu to have a bit more though. I don't want to have to worry about his recharge ever. Cool. Let's go. I think this is the team we can use to clear. Yes, so yeah, we can use this. We're gonna suffer through chamber 1 and then we are going to clear chamber 2. Fisher is not built, okay. I see. Save more of these. You want at least 3 more of the True Tales of Dragon Slayer R5. At least 3 more of these. R5. Does Silverman have the artifact set I need? Shall we? We shall. I can upgrade artifacts if I want. Feel free to use anything. Alright, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, this will be good. Okay.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
This is where we are suffering.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
I need to do this within 10 minutes. Which I think is doable.
Light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Body and let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Incinerate! Rise! Everybody stand back! Bring it! Rain cutter! Wrath from the sky! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Know my sword! Witness the power of good! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Incinerate!
This is the Night of Hobomia song.
Everybody stand back! Bring it! Rain outlines your fate. Let me read your verse.
It's shielded up again, that's unfortunate.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Alright, I'm gonna need them to stay still in Manet Circle.
Rain
Also, I recommend you to build your Yen-san a little bit more as well.
Breath from the sky! Incinerate!
She's generally a nice alternative option to Bennett
Incinerate! Burn it down!
when you need to use two teams that kinda need attack buffing, or simply when you don't want to deal with Bennett's circle. It's just nice.
Pyroclastic surge!
And sometimes you want to use both Bennett and Yen-san in some situations.
Rise!
So if you have more resources, it's not a bad character to invest in Yen-san.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me... Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
We are at the last wave for these little shits.
Everybody stand back!
Good enough.
Breath from the sky! Incinerate! Incinerate! Try and stop!
That is done.
Converge! Our bond is strong! Animal harvesting!
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. To dust.
Blade! Stand with me! Out of my way!
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
I've had quite a bit of experience dodging this thing since when it was in station.
Be silent.
And I actually had to help a few people playing flames against this very enemy with that sustain. Hello Bilabali, welcome back. We're currently doing station, sorry, not station, Abyss help. Alright, let's hope Mahui can pull her weight in here.
No, my sword!
This is the reason I'm using chill.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Burn it down! Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, know my sword! Body and...
So, get it together, Xingqiu.
Let's light it up!
Xingqiu, please.
I'm going in! Let me read you a verse. Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Oh, I'm using the wrong combo for this. What is the time that I need to meet for this team?
Time to know my sword! Rain cutter! Get body and cut!
Rough is having the shield again, so it's generally one of Mahuika rotation. Maybe I should not just wait for when the shield is broken and just do damage right now. We're gonna try that next time.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Okay, damage time.
Blazing sun! Incinerate! Let's light it up! Everybody
I think this is the latest I'm willing to kill this boss by. Having 1 minute left for flames seems reasonable. We can see.
Enhanced animal margin 75!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Need some decent grouping from these two.
Close your eyes. To dust.
And And one of these group I have to kill within 30 seconds.
Fear the dark.
Oh my god, I misclick on the big boss. Maybe I have enough? Please. Nice.
Looking for humiliation.
Ouch. This is a reset angle, I think. The grouping is not on point either. It's definitely doable. Hello, Hakizone. Welcome back. Bina's on our bed. Seems fine.
I'm going in. No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Actually. Yeah, almost had it. I think Kokishinobu dying and the ungrouping of the enemies make it a problem that time.
Burn it down. Everybody stand back. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. 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 Light it up. Let's light it up! Bring it! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword!
I'm just prepping for when the shield's broken.
Witness the power of Kuru.
Right now. I think I'm clearing it faster than last time. Let's go back to Sing Chill because other stuff do not matter here.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Hear the echoes of the valley. Teamwork is dreamwork. Know my sword. Witness the power of the rock.
Come on. Nice. A few seconds faster. Wouldn't mind if it can add you in your friend? I would actually. Yes. What is the purpose?
Our bond is strong. Animal test 6308. Animal hypos.
Be silent.
Generally, the friend list in Genshin I reserve for people I actually know.
A moonlit night for all. Stand with me. I'll settle this.
Be silent.
I think we're fine.
Observe.
Alright, these guys need to chill down a notch.
Observe. Night falls.
You skip linear so you'll be cooked for the next patch. If you have Celonan, you are probably still fine. Celonan and Zubai. We're done for this account. Why Bina gotta moan constantly? For my purpose. You're welcome, Hydra. I think Generally, if you've already cleared to this point, you have a pretty good gameplay as well. It's just likely that you don't or have yet to practice some sweaty Mahuika combos, and I think those do make the difference. Hold on. So is there anything else? Anything else you want to ask regarding your account just quickly, or we can move on to the next one? Hello, Dinaf. Welcome back. Your UID is that. Would you like me to review a character of yours, or would you like me to do something with it? Add you? Add you in what? In Abyss Help? Or add you in friend list? If you want me to add you in friend list, let's make an effort to get to know each other a little bit more. That would be a no from me, Hakizon. Hello, Evantil is live. Welcome to the stream. If I could see all your characters and can say if you two should pull Skirk or not. Do you plan to pull Escoffier alongside Skirk, Hydra? What's the best free-to-play team? One of the Luna teams. Hakizon, I see your UID. And my answer is no. Please refraining from spamming it further. Okay, if you're not gonna pull Escoffier for Skirk, my answer is a very resounding no for pulling Skirk as well. Hi, Dino. Can I help with station today? If we have time at the end, after we have done with helping people Abyss. Abyss is having more priority right now. It is reset in 2 days. Oh wait, you're planning to pull for Escoffier too? Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. If you pull for a full Skirk premium team, well, basically Skirk and Escoffier, and you are kind of 80% there already. It is a strong team. If you want a third team for Stygian, Skirk team is generally strong enough to be able to brute force some enemies if you build that team well. See, from your account, you have a Mahuika team, you have a Columbina team, and a Skirk team is not gonna overlap with any of them. So if you want that option, yes, you can definitely do that. I think Skirk team is, if we're talking about no overlapping characters, Skirk team is still one of the 3 strongest team in the game nowadays. Yeah, you can do that. As far as I know, the next teams that is coming that is not overlapping with any of Mahuika or Columbina teams is likely gonna be Sandroni teams, but that's gonna be a few patches from now, and that's still very up in the air. Such information from leakers, we don't know for sure yet. If you want to invest in another strong team right now, Skirk, Escoffier is fine. It's a pretty good option. Are you cooked with your linearless, Zubaless, and GeoDPS-less next patch? Yes. Mahuika Overload can likely clear the Geo boss with hella good gameplay and good build. Probably C6 Ian San, C6 Traverse too. Put Escovia and Skirk in the same patch is diabolical. Yeah, I would like you to look at Varka's situation. They're not putting. They're not even putting Nicole in the next patch from Varka. So people are extremely in the dark about how good Varka is. There's benefit and there is there's pros and cons about characters being in a bundle and rerunning or running debuting it close to each other or not. It's good for people who plan ahead, and it's going to get immediately the full premium team right away. They don't have to wait. It's not good for people who don't save a lot of pools. Alright, let's roll to see who is gonna be getting help next. What's the best combo for beginner? On which character? On which character? Because each character have different combos. Firefly, go ahead and send me your account information in Discord. Congrats. You got Vanka now, you have Zubai and Skirk with the Escovia and Linear. What should you get? A character that you like, generally. That's the thing I would always put first and foremost. But if you want a pure detached from any emotional value of a character and just one strength, look for Nicole. Look for Escovia. If you want to hold on. First priority is Escovia if you want to improve Skirk team. If you don't have Columbina for Zubai, pull Columbina for Zubai. If you want to hope Varka is gonna be useful, look to Nicole. Skirk is R1, Zubai C1. Yes. That doesn't change my recommendation. You have Columbina? I see. You can look to Linear if you want, but Linear is nowhere near as necessary as Escovia for Skirk. Linear for Zubai is nice, but it's only about a 25% increase, 20% increase. Escovia is 40% increase for Skirk team. It's huge. And Zubai does not necessarily need Linear to function well. I mean, for the next patch boss, the geo boss require some healing, so that's how they incentivize people to pull Linear even more. But you can just do some shenanigan with other healers. Barbara. Zubai Barbara. Okay, I see Firefly message. Let me log out of this account. Cool. I think I've logged into Firefly's account before, so it doesn't ask the code again. There's the Timmy's bird on screen. Hi, this is Timmy's bird. I'm currently leaning my head to the left in greeting. You're kind of nervous? You should be! Because I'm about to judge the crap out of every single detail on the map. For example, what are these? Huh? What are they supposed to be? Please enough. Mahuika, Selonen, Selale, Kinich, Durin. Oh. Kazuha, you have a nice roster. Mistakes! Just like how I was born, baby. Own it! Alright, here we are. Bro found some treasure in the middle of ocean, you are right. Is that leaning toward the right? Your right, my left. You cannot level up Fat Poem for Ian-san. Sounds like a skill issue. Let's tackle this one at a time. You previously have 2-star, 1-star, and 2-star. Let's see if this is possible. It can, but... let's see. Okay. 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 This is a crafted piece. I see. Unfortunate. This is a nice piece. Can be better. Can I craft a spear? Do you have spare resources? I kind of want to craft a spear. I mean, I can also use Kaya. You know what? Sure. Sure, why not? Kaya it is. We love Kaya around here. Jong Yoon! Alright, Jong Yoon. Jong Yoon it up. Chat Yoon it up. Chat Yun baby! In action! I need a recharge piece. Very nice. That is functional. I need Silonan to pull her weight. Okay. Well then. Do you mind if I spend 20 resin? Do you mind if I spend 20 resin? She can hold whatever, I guess. Okay. Strongbox? You cannot strongbox instructor. You have no resin? Let me magic it up for you. Alright, what are the chances? What are the chances? Also, why do we have Charlotte? Charlotte doing emotional support.
Fear the dark.
Fuck! Alright, let's not spend your fragile. Hi, Bugger. I want instructor. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. We got this. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. Gotta make sure that these characters generally have the right artifacts. Yes. 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 Well. Yes. Well, here's the thing. That's okay too. Unless your Sidlali is C1 or C2, you don't need Elemental Mastery on that character. Elemental Mastery only increase shield strength for Sidlali, and that's very low impact. We would rather Sidlali holding TTDS to buff Mahuikamon.
Animal test 6308. Animal hyperstate.
Observe.
Please break. Thank you.
To dust.
And thank you.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Please gather over here, please. Like so. Thank you.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
I can play that slightly better.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? To dust.
Preparing for dust up.
Do you remember last time you got happy to got EM sound on the instructor? Yeah, I remember. You haven't got any piece since that day, spent around 7k res in total in station artifacts and got just one EM main stat piece. They are pretty rare. Given that, they are very rare. An EM main stat is generally occurring around 2% of the time for the goblet. For the sun, I think it's 5%-ish. So 1 in 20 chance. I did it wrong. Fuck me.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of evil.
Spirit Blade! Attack! This spells the end of the
I should give Chad Yoon something so he can survive. You use Kazuha instead of Chong? Yeah. I see. What does your what does your bandit hold? I see. What does your Mohigo hold? Okay. We are surviving. That's what we're doing. So, boy, we're surviving with this one. Maybe, perhaps, likely. Use Kazuha burst to sword cryo. I could. But where's the fun in that?
Be silent. Night falls. Observe. Night falls.
Ultimatum protocol. Animal test.
Be silent. Observe.
So would you mind going down? Thank you.
Night falls.
All right, no problem.
Preparing for dust up.
Yeah, the fact that there is not much artifacts lying around is not amazing.
Night falls.
Stand clear.
But we'll work with it.
To dust.
Not everyone is a sweaty meta player.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Back to booking. Yeah.
Animal test.
Yes, we are.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Beware the creatures of the night.
Is this griefing? It is griefing.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode. Stand clear.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
You two! Time to end them!
gears. Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
Come on! Let's go, baby!
One with my blade.
Fulfill our path! Lolly, eat top light of the blazing sun!
Forth, my blade.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of the breath from the sky!
I hope I can do one more rotation of this.
Swift and merciful.
You two! Time to light up the blazing sun!
Oh no, it goes back in the middle! Okay.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Oh well.
One with my blade.
Fulfill our pact! Bring it!
That's not great. Dude! Not like this! Okay then. I'm planning to do an equal calculation, yes. Not like this! Not like this! Alright, Chad Yun wanted chat. If only Chad Yun were having a little bit more care put into him.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up. Being done! Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Close your eyes. The long sleep beckons. Be silent.
Oh yeah, baby.
Annihilation mode. Animal test. Real.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Night falls.
Insulation chamber deployed. Being done. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark.
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Defensive mode engaged.
Observe.
Gotta flex some files real quick. Yeah. Yo. I gotta show up.
Rise with the
I gotta show up how it's done.
Rev the engines.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of the...
Chad is one with wind and cloud.
Light it up. Fulfill our path. You two. Time pyroclastic surge.
Actually, I don't need Silali.
Incinerate. Bring it.
Kazuha is doing nothing here.
The sky.
He is swirling cryo.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Light of the blazing sun.
Where's the thing? Here it is.
Bring it. Show no mercy. Lolly, eat top.
Rise with the sun.
I don't have to do that. Yep. Justice for Chat Yun. Justice for Chat Yun, chat. Then great? Nah. Well, I do know a solution to the critting problem. Is there a Batman mode? That's me. Hello? Yes? You've got to get early, ready for work. Ari, good luck at work. Why not? No, instead of doing this, we could do something else. Are you okay with me crafting a weapon on this account? Are you okay with parting with one of the weapon billet? This one in particular. I mean, hold on. Is it useful though? It kinda is, but it's also not. Okay. It is. It kinda is. We're back to day one, Genshin chat. Oh, you know who this is going on to. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it, baby. You and I both know it, okay? There we are. Not goblets for Skirk. You mean for Shangling? For me?
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis.
Be silent. The night comes. Close your eyes. Observe.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Be silent.
I need to get them to group back up. Thank you.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Are you getting 36 star? It's gonna be very hard. I am not gonna sugarcoat it.
Close your eyes.
Hello, Primo.
Nice and spicy. Show no mercy. You too. Light it up. Eat this. Light up the blazing sun. Let's act right, man. Fulfill our pact.
I mean, I don't need to use it early.
The sky. Try and stop. Nice and spicy. Get to work. Light up the blazing sun.
There we go.
Incinerate.
Easy. Easy, 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 easy. That's only the first chamber, chat. We love Oba. We do love Oba. Okay, next up. Next up on the menu. We use the same team, I think. And we are going to use a Mohica Overload team. That is AC6 Chevrolet, I repeat. That is AC6 Chevrolet. She can earn a slot in this team. Is this a C6 bayonet though? It's not. Okay. Who else can we use in here? Is that an Auron lying around? Yes. Is Durin build actually? Hold on. How build is Durin? Not bad. Okay. Not bad. Because I'm doing this for a whole mind teaching you this variant of the Mohica combo. It's called the hands-free driving Mohica. I'll find a way to introduce you to that. If you search that online, you're probably gonna see as a Jeff video talking about it too. But I can do that after this account. What if we cook? What if we cook? What if we full on cook? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not that much cooking. I need an Ian San. I need an official. Is official build in this account? Official is not. Okay, so we cannot cook. That's how it is. We cannot cook. Is there any crit rate? Yes. Is there any crit rate? Yes. Is there any recharge? Yes. Any crit rate? No crit rate? No crit rate? What are we doing here, gang? Any crit rate? All that and maybe I don't find a fav. Nice, there is a fav. Cool. Cool. Maybe not. You don't have a lot of those materials. Thank you, Kazuha. That too, thank you. I'll take that. Yes, please. Do we care? Do we care enough about this? We do. We do. We do. We actually do care. Get me out. Get me out. What must I see? You're back because your brother just jump scare you and you must send a picture of him. Okay. There you go. You're welcome, Zed. Love it.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Being done! Absorption test! Animal hyperspace!
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Good one, Ari. Tell your brother he did a good job.
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Give him head pats.
Go claw! Stay cool!
Be silent. To dust.
Baby, is that you? Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Being done!
Have fun at work, Ari.
Enhanced animal model!
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Accept annihilation mode.
You on this! Look, you're right! Animal test 60!
Close your eyes. Observe.
Alright, what are we doing, gang? We suffer, that's what we're doing.
You're free. Go! You're free now. free! Tell me what you see!
Harder! On my mark! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! 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 Rev the engine!
Alright, get back in your place. I'm ready. Anytime now. Get back to your middle. Thank you.
Not too far now. Yes! Go! You're free now!
Final warning! Hands where I can see 'em! Start the clock!
Be free! Tell me what you see!
Burn it down! Stop right there! Quick as a flash! On my light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Ian Sun and Chef Rest heals. They both heals. It's majority Chef Rest. What is this gonna do? What is this gonna do?
Wing done! Stand clear!
Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
You on this! Look! The rainbow! Absorption test! Swirl! Mark!
Observe. Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe. Night falls.
Animal test 60
Cleanup sequence initial.
Wing done! Absorption test!
Night falls.
50-second clear on the first side. Let's go.
Light it up!
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Final warning! Faster! Strong! Let's look! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Incinerate!
Our goal is not to clear the chamber fast.
Rise!
Our goal is to survive.
Go! You're free now!
Stop right there! Quick as a flash! On my hook!
Which is kind of reflected into the cards I took.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Final warning! Control breathing! Let's look! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Farewell. Time to say hello.
Stop right there! Start the clock! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Incinerate! Rev the engine!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Finally, stand soon! Quick as a flash! Let's look! Wrath from the sky!
Hey, Widow. Let me make sure that I kill this guy so that they are generally die at the same time.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Oron has to be really careful. I don't want to reset this.
Stronger! Start the pyroclastic surge!
Fuck. Okay, hold on. Chill.
Resist.
I have tank for Auroron. This is only what I care. Good.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Drop your weapons. Stronger.
We chill.
Plastic surge. Incinerate. Grab the engine. Incinerate.
Not too far now. Go. You're free.
Stop right there. Justice will protect. Control breathing. Let's move. Wrap.
Yeah, we big chill. Nice.
Incinerate. Try and stop me.
I need to get out. Fuck.
Drop your
Nice. Every time swap to Auroron level 20,
start the clock.
it's a nightmare situation.
Incinerate.
Alright, he just done an attack. That's good.
Stop right there. Control breathing. On my mark. Grab from the sky. Incinerate.
One down. It's gonna be easier to breathe.
Grab the engine.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Final warning. Faster. Stronger. Start the clock. Light up the blazing sun. Incinerate.
And at the last second, I'm gonna make sure that all my bursts are gonna be ready.
Incinerate. Incinerate.
He's free.
Quick as a flash.
Alright, we good.
Try and stop me.
We did it, chat. Alright, this is the chamber we want. I'm gonna go with this actually. Every bit of help we can get. Go ahead and do the thing.
Close your eyes. To dust. To dust.
Stand clear. Preparing for dust up.
Sad Brown, you have survived indeed. That's all we need to do.
Nightfall.
Oh yeah. I was aiming for floor number 3. I cannot even look at chat during that segment. Holy shit, yes. I was aiming for this floor.
Observe. Hear the dark.
Jesus, okay. We're here. Yep, that's why I pick Overload. It's for the Geo boss. Okay.
Light it up.
Not too far now.
Please!
You're free now.
Stop right there.
Nice.
Let's move. Wrap from the sky. Incinerate. Incinerate. Burn it.
He's free. Tell me what you see.
Drop your weapons. Light it up.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Stop right there. Start the clock. Pyroclastic surge.
Okay. Jesus. I'm gonna... Alright, we're done with chamber 1 and chamber 3. I kind of want to do chamber 1 and chamber 3 first because they are easier. But now we have chamber 2 remaining, which is the most difficult one. I think we're gonna go with the loadout of Flames on the second side and Mahuika on the first side. Those 4 guys remain. The crabs are not gonna be the problem. Let's see. I need a lot of recharge. What will the 15 dogs? We suffer. That is not a joke. What about them? We suffer. I mean, I should not take Bennett stuff actually. This character needs to hold scroll. Do you have a Fab sword by chance? Nice. Doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, so Mahuika, Bennett, Silonan, Silonan, and Mona. Can I read your chat? Sure. Sorry for interruption. May I ask please why is it necessary to level 90 Mona and ground her in teams like Skirk? You have her level 70. What buffs does she provide if you ground? Nothing. I don't know where you've heard that from. Her burst buffing caps out at level 10. If you happen to have her constellation that buff her burst, maybe C3, right? You only need to level her burst to level 7, and technically with the talent from constellation, it goes to 10, and then you already got the maximum buffing damage bonus. You don't gain any more from going to level 11 on her talent, on burst talent. More than that, there's nothing. What do you mean by Bennett set or Singcho? Yeah, you don't need to level Mona. You can keep her at level 70 and ascend her just for talent level 8. If you have her C3, you can just keep her talent level 7 and that's technically 10. after constellation buff. Or if you want to squeeze out as much damage as possible, then you get Mona to level 80 and ascend her, so you can get to level 10 talent, level 9, level 10 talent or something if you don't have her constellation. Alright, this is what we are at. I need a set for Bennett actually. I need this boy to burst. Not on command. This is boy to nut on command. Where's head recharge? That's fine. Cool. Doesn't matter which piece he's holding as long as there is recharge. There is recharge. Technically, Noblesse set would be the best, but you don't have Noblesse set. I'm just gonna check these characters real quick. I think you have the right sets on them. Yeah. In your Mona, you want, yeah. If you want to maximize her buff, you want to level 10 her burst, but her level itself, you don't need to level more than what you need to just get her talent up. We're aiming for chamber 2. For the little dogs, how are we gonna do this? We suffer. This too shall pass.
Incinerate! Incinerate! Light it up! Teamwork is strength! Bring it! Delved into destiny, written in the stars. Light of the blazing sun!
Is it breakable to break the grab shield with only Mona solo Hydro? Her charge attack is pretty good.
Right. Let's light it up! I'm going in!
It's not gonna be the best, but it's... At least as I remember from when we play Mona in a Skirk team into the Crabs in Station, I remember her charge attack to be pretty good.
Light it up! Teamwork is strength! Bring it!
But I might just need to reset. Maybe I misremember.
Written in the stars. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Everybody stand.
If Mona is not enough, we're gonna go to Xingqiu. The reason I want to use Mona is because her buff is a meaningful buff for Mofuika, other than just her Hydro applications.
Incinerate.
I would use Farina if there's a Farina, but there is not.
I'm going in. Delved into destiny. Leave my space.
Oh my god, oh that was almost a reset.
Wrath from the sky. Incinerate. Rise with the... Everybody stand.
I'm gonna do this to help Mona out.
Fate is upon you. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Burn it down. Let's light it up. Going in. Written in the stars. Wrath from the sky. Incinerate. Light it up. Teamwork is strength. Decided by
Feels like I'm kinda low on energy today. I am,
pyroclastic surge.
but that's also a fine thing. There's nothing problematic about it. There are times I am lower on energy.
Light it up. Going in. Fate is upon you.
I am one of those mythical creatures they call introvert. And when I have spent my day doing a lot of social stuff, my energy gets a little bit lower.
No more mistakes. Incinerate! Incinerate! Rise with the sun. Huh? I'm going in.
No way.
Shadows of fate decided by destiny.
Also, believe it or not,
From the sky.
when I hang out with my friends, I don't yell all the time. I'm a rather chill guy. I mean, I do make jokes, I do yell, I do stuff often, but
Annihilation mode.
I am a 3D person with depth, okay?
Mark 2.
Be silent. Observe.
You don't mind.
Be silent. To dust.
Social stuff, yes, that's bird things indeed. You got me.
Observe. Be silent.
Man.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Mohica bus is gone.
Close your eyes.
Probably.
Night falls.
Probably. Okay, this is what we have been suffering for. Yeah, everything sucks. Yes. Now, look, this is the magic of Silonan. You ready?
Let me
Oh my god, what is that? Is that a Mohica bus?
Fate is upon you. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
I ain't redoing this. Mona, get it together.
I'm going in. Shadows of fate. Pyroclastic surge. Let's light it up. Delve into destiny. Teamwork is strength. Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil. Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny. Light of the blazing sun. Is this our fate?
I blame looking at chat. I blame looking at chat. I think I like Saint Jill. Mona is fine. I think I like Saint Jill more. We'll see. We'll see. I can try one more time. I mean, it's chamber 1. We can just retry and retry.
Delve into destiny. Destiny cannot be
All right.
denied. Rise with the sun. Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you. Pyroclastic surge. Bonk. Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley. Shadows of fate. Delve into destiny. Let's light it up. Teamwork
That's not great. There is no vaping here.
Incinerate! I'm going in! Written in the stars! Pyroclastic surge! Letting brave names echo! Delve into destiny! My vision's clouded. Light it up! Teamwork is true! Fate is upon you! Shadows of fate! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop! Let's light it up!
Well, we can be done by 8 ish.
How annoying! Let me scribe! Light of the blazing sun!
Is your holder worth building? Talking about your main account? Your holder is worse than Sucrose. Yes, your holder is worse than Sucrose.
Be silent. Are you quite finished? Night.
All of her upsides from C6 is negated by the fact that we have to on-field her for 5 seconds to do her weird running thing.
Annihilation mode.
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes. Observe.
Absorption test. Animal hypertrophy.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Fear the dark.
Oh, bad AoE, bad RNG. I don't think I crit there. You don't have C6, so basically trust. Yes. You met someone wholly racist yesterday among us? I'm sorry for exposing myself. I promise to not be racist again. In the next 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. How dare you not being agent, chat? You know that it's a superior race?
Written in the stars.
Have you ever eaten rice?
Delve into destiny.
Do you know that agent gets superpower by eating rice? That's how superior the race is.
Upon you.
Pyroclastic surge.
Surprise baptism! You've been converted. So the team is called.
Shadows of fate. Written in the stars.
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
Teamwork is true. Hear the echoes of the valley. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. Everybody stand back. Decided by destiny.
Wrath from the sky.
I did not vape. I played it wrong. I played it wrong.
Light it up. Teamwork is true. Delve into my reckoning.
These things hit hard. What is this, chat? This is the real chat. Someone share that gift, please. You know which gift it is. Don't even pretend. You know which one it is.
Written in the stars. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Try and stop. Letting brave names echo. Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Light it up. Then teamwork is bring it. Written in the stars. Red from the sky.
Time to buckle down.
Everybody stand! Fate is upon you! Shadows of fate! Pyroclastic surge! Try it! Stop! Hear the echoes of the valley! Delved into destiny, decided by destiny! Rise with the sun! Teamwork is bring it! Written in the stars! Shadows of fate! Light of the blazing sun!
Woo! Your ex used to call you Rush. Can I call you Rush?
Being done! Animal test 6308!
Observe. Beat. Night falls.
I'm gonna need them to group the hell up.
Night falls.
Oh my god. I did I hit just one of them?
Ultimatum protocol.
Stand clear!
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night
Yes, please.
to death.
Being done! Animal test 6308!
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls. See you.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay.
I'm going! Delved into destiny.
Okay. Okay.
Burn it! Let's light it up!
You'll be sleeping on the floors? Don't worry, I'll sleep on the floor with you. So you don't feel lonely and cold in the middle of the night if you ever wake up. I'll be right there with you.
Shadows of fate.
They are walking away from me. That's not great.
Rise! Everybody stand! Delved into destiny. Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny. Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Bonk! Let's light it up! Let the mountain's veins boil! Let me scribe! Fate is upon you!
Oh, I'm doing it a little bit too early.
Shadows of
Yeah, that's a reset angle.
light it up!
This is very much possible. It's just annoying.
Written in the stars.
And they are too far apart. Yeah, they're too far. Sex bin likes? Where?
Rise up. Let's light it up. Go in. Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Pyroclastic surge. Great dreams echo! Let me scry. Decided by destiny. Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
This is not great. There is something not right with everything. Okay, I need to replicate the good clear on Mahuika on this.
Burn it down! I'm going in! Delve into destiny. Written in the stars. Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Let's light it up! Let the mountains be spoiled! Let me scry, decided by destiny! Light it up! Everybody stand, bring it! Delve into destiny! Fate is upon you! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Teamwork is trick! Let me scry! Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Hear the echoes of the valley! Written in the stars! Rise with the sun! I'm going in! Bring it! Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Everybody stand! Delve into destiny! Decided by destiny! Wrath from the sky!
Thank you, Mona. Okay.
Swirl, Mark 2, absorption test.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Stay clear.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Being done. Animal test 60.
Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Absorption test. Animal hyperstasis.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Animal test 60.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
I need those grips, please.
Be silent. Night falls.
Please, please. Thank you.
Absorption test.
Oh boy! That was 36 stars, baby. I really need to look at the chat. You're right. I will do this while I look at chat, okay? I'm not gonna even look at the screen. Chat, tell me, should I click here? I think I need to go to the right more, right? Alright, that's the wrong button, I think. Yeah. Where do I need to click? Chat. Yeah? Alright, tell me where to move my mouse. You're welcome. Right, thank you. Okay. Is Dino still here? How many have completed? 2 today. Time to touch some grass indeed. This sounds nice. I'm gonna keep it for some videos. Okay, Dino's not here. Was there someone asking for me to help with station? I think we have time to do one more account. Whichever it is. Dino went to bed after drinking Dino. I hope Dino will say something. Dino has 2 YouTube accounts and none of them are called Dino, by the way. Station help noted? Sure. You know what? First come, first serve. Alola, go ahead and message me your account on Discord. Right here. Okay, Dino's back. Well, Abyss takes priority. Man does know how to make his entrance. Alright, Abyss has priority. Stygian is not gonna be resetting for a while longer, so we're gonna wait on that. Which cheek is the right question? Dino, go ahead and message me on Discord.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity.
My mom do tend to burn my butt cheek when I misbehave too. This is the Asian way. Show you Flint's ratio? Go. Why not? Okay, I see Dino messaging me. That's a lot great red, that's not enough great red. Is it enough for you? Good. It's not enough for me. What if I see you killing birds? I would encourage you to hold the wick. The strong are gonna be here. Amogus with you. Why? Why? More. Okay, so you are currently breaking your chamber 3. Let's see. Is there a Celonan? I don't see. You can't get more than that. You can. You can get it up to 70. $70 is enough. Should you wait for ice cream or sleep? Wait for ice cream in your sleep. The best of both worlds. Is this gonna be the last one? Yeah. What can clear this Legatus Golem? What can do that? Yeah. It is decided. Alright, hold on. I see Dinap asked a question in Genshin Help channel. 70-200. That's pretty good with that ER. You do have to sacrifice quite a bit of crit for ER. It's really hard to look. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Anyone below Lisa worth leveling up? Layla? I mean, if you're considering theater, I am talking about characters for theater. These characters are not that great for other purposes. For theater, I think off-field elemental application is nice. So Layla, Yehuda, Carly, Lynette. Lynette is actually especially nice for stalling stage because her burst taunts enemy. Lynette has saved me on the stalling stage so many times. Layla, Yehuda, Lynette. You can also go with Dory, Carly, Dory, and I'm gonna also call Goro. Technically does have off-field geo application. Any of these characters for theater. C3 Lynette, C0 Lynette is fine. Her burst taunts, and that's what matters the most. You're welcome, Firefly. See ya. Can still be upgraded to his signature because using Deathmatch, Flower with no crit, attack percent, ER, NM. Yes. Do note that his signature has less crit rate than Deathmatch. Okay, go back to this. Go back to this. I don't see a way to clear Legatus Golem. Let me check Constellation and weapons. Pick one Claymore character in team. What team? Skok Chat Yoon. Skok Chat Yoon. No Escovia tells me something new. I've logged into this account multiple times. How about next time I log into your account, say yes Escovia for a change. It's coming next Wednesday. Not for theater, most you have open enough, just want to use some but not worth enough building them where they stand the cons. Then I'll say DNF. I would say none of those characters are really worth it to build outside of theater. Just in the background. Okay, Rush. This is still gonna be a struggle, but yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay. A bit maybe. Alright, you know what's better? Hold on. You know what's even better?
Time for some training?
Yeah, it's kind of fast. You know what? It's actually kind of fast. But you know what's even better? Instead of Chat Yoon, we chat no it up. Alright, that's kind of slow to be honest. Ain't no way. Chat, know it up, chat. Yo, alright, we good. Let me think. Okay, I think I know is fine. We can time that generally. Why am I not playing Farina? Because I don't have a healer. What's the character between Kazuha and Skirk? My head is covering. Gas! Gas! Who is that character? What? Ain't no way! Okay, this character should be on... what's that? I mean, both of these characters kind of want to use Noblesse. Both of these characters want to use Noblesse. That's not amazing. Is there any other character that we could use that does something? Use something other than Noblesse. Traveler? Yes. No Charlotte. Who am I gonna replace with Charlotte? Celale? You know, maybe. Charlotte's also ass. When you don't have 3 cryo characters, and she still ass when you have 3 cryo characters. Do you know that Charlotte has burst energy cost equal to Xiangling? $20 energy. 20. Wait, sorry, 80 energy actually. 20-second cooldown. 80 energy. Second cooldown. 80 energy. Okay, baby, let's get something together. Let's complain a little bit less than just the lock in. Lock the grab in. Hi Bennett, thank you for your service. I'll be taking those. I'll be taking good use of those noblesse pieces. Yelan's gonna bring the whole team together. I know it. What a 6-7! That's a new 6-9. Except instead of having sexual implication, 6-7 is just brain rot, and people keep saying it, you know, for no reason. It's originating from some unfunny memes that slowly just become something people say to confuse others. 6-7 with passion. Essentially, yes, that's what it is. Join the brain rot. Don't worry about what it is. Ten! Oh shit! 10! No way, 10 is that? Yes, that's the same energy.
Stay clear. Swirl, mark.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Well, technically, I should have Colombina B before enough. Should not matter too much.
The long sleep beckons.
Defensive mode engaged.
It's yin and yang. Real.
Things are about to get dicey. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Gotcha. Another star goes out. Quietly now. Game's up. Go claw. Extinguish. My turret. Busted. Get to work. Annihilate.
Too bad you lost to enough. I'm sorry for your loss, Jabez Sakala. Sakalakala boom boom. Sorry.
ultimatum protocol.
Wait, a new process. Absorption test. Enhanced animal life.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls.
Animal test 60.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Surge. A moonlit night.
Close your eyes to dust.
I'm gonna be pulling for your Scopia. Show fam. Show fam. Yeah, I can do that.
Here comes the catch.
How about I pull you 7 at Scopia? How about that, huh?
Fulfill our pact. Mine to wait on. Game's up. Run, Phil. Go claw. Show no mercy. Quietly now. Things are about
Yeah, we're gonna stay here for a while. And I do have the same problem as with the Auroron. I know it's pretty squishy. Alright, I'll kill them one at a time. It's not a matter of time here because we already cleared just this chamber before.
get to work. Mine to wield.
The frozen does help a little bit.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Go claw. Show no mercy.
Alright, I'm too lazy to dash. Good.
Quietly now. Things are about to get. Blood! Get to work. Start.
Technically, if I play a little bit better,
Here comes the catch.
this can definitely be a clear. But
Show no mercy.
Dino has already cleared this chamber himself.
Mine to wield.
I'm gonna make sure everyone has energy. I'm not gonna burst on I know anymore. Actually, I may still do a Yelan's burst actually.
About to get dicey.
I'm gonna catch her energy on herself. Alright, I have some time to look at chat. You would like them to add something new to Superconduct similar to what they did to Lunar Crystallize. Something basically new would be nice, of just maybe increasing the damage. Yes, something exciting, something new. Something that people can actually think about and make a team around, rather than a character like Shavras. If overload happens, everyone in the team just do more damage. If Superconduct happens, everyone in the team just do more damage. That's very lame. You're done with max efficiency Whirling Factory with new ores and higher battery. If you want blueprints, you can share. Yeah, you can share me your blueprints. Actually, maybe not. The experience of making the factory is also part of what I find fun in Enfield. So I do want to at least try that myself first. I want to figure out the new blueprints for myself. Thank you, Useless. Your Skulk is top 21%, so top 21% is top 21%. There are 79% of the world that is not as good as you. What? Crazy, right? That's how the numbers work. Your turn goes top 1%. That means 99% of the world is not as good as you.
Absorption test.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Swirl. Mark 2. Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust.
Upgrade on Raiden. Alright. Base.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
I think I missed the Electro Sword.
Night falls.
Animal test 63. Installation chamber.
Hope you can get the skill signature after pulling for Escofia. I hope you can too. How much ER Bina normally need? If you want to burst with her on every rotation and you use Favonius on her, you need something like 210. Around that. If you use Columbina's signature or prototype Amber, you need something like 180, 170.
The abyss is like the world's shadow.
If you want to burst every other rotation, it depends on what weapon you hold. And also it depends on which team you are in. In an Electro team, Electro Resonance does reduce energy need, but in a Zubai team, there is no Electro Resonance, and that makes Columina needs more energy recharge. From what I've seen, in a Zubai linear Columina team, Columina needs around 140 to 120 energy recharge, even if she wants to burst every other rotation. That's on any weapon, but if she's on signature weapon, then that's 100 ER. That's basically 0 ER. 100 ER. Alright, what are we looking at? Raiden. Okay, that's 28 crit subs. Nice. 5 attack percent. Attack percent matters a little tiny bit less for Raiden. But 28 crit subs is 28 crit subs. This is a great build. I think with her signature weapon, ER is strictly better than attack percent, right? ER sounds better than attack percent sound, and ER substats better than attack percent substat? Cannot remember. But also, she's kind of capping at 270 ER. That's right, because her weapon gives 30 more. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good build. Sean box the useless artifact and got what? Nice. It's a dedicated Raiden. I mean, what am I doing? Let me just idle it up. Well, this is gonna take a while. I would hate having to redo everything with this.
Quietly now. These are about to get... Go claw! Get to work! Extinguish! Mine to wield.
Okay, good enough. I'm just gonna do damage through shield now. Oh, baby. C2 Raiden. C3 Raiden. Those constellations have been serving you for a while. You don't look at your old car that has served you for 4 to 5 years and you say holy brick. Maybe you do, but you're not doing that car justice. It has been taking you places for a long while. Tip is golden! Thank you, Alice. Thank you. No, Skirk never disappoints indeed. He never disappoints. Baby! Alright, we got 3 accounts to 36 now today. I think that's gonna be my limit. 3 out of 3. It's gotta be feel good. Feels good. Let's try your stage yet now. Alright. There's one more person who also wants me to try their station. I think that's Alola. If Alola's still here, we do have to roll for that. But yeah, I'm just gonna do one not very try-hardy. I'll take a look. Only one boss left. Suggestion for what? Other than Skirk team, okay. You also want get added on your second account. Okay, station, right? So we got 3 candidates. If Alola's still here, if Alola's not, only 2. Okay, real quick, Skirk team's gonna be finalized with Escofia. Flynn's team already has the premium options. Put the 5 in the bag. Thank you very much. Well, technically, that's a tiny bit too much here, but put the 5 in the bag. Prototype Amber is also fine. Weirdo too. Fine. Okay. I mean, at this point, we are kind of approaching the territory that's... Who do you like? From a very meta standpoint, you have 2 non-overlapping teams, that's Skirk team and Flynn's Colomina teams. If you want to consistently do station, you're gonna need 3 non-overlapping teams. And that's where Mahuika comes in. And similar to a Skirk premium team, Mahuika premium is also still functional these days. The 3 top teams these days are just Colomina teams, Colomina and her several Luna teams. I grouped up into one category because they all use Colomina and they all need Colomina. And then there's Mahuika and Skirk. Those are the 3 top teams. You want Vaka? Then go ahead and pull Vaka. Do note that he's on the weaker side right now, but people are hoping that Escofia will fix him. No, I will fix him. Alright, you bet. Pull him. Vaka-less, Venti-less, and Durin-less. Do you know that Vaka with signature weapon beats having Venti and Durin? So that's one thing that's going on for him. Oh. Who this? Yes, hello. Can you do Vaka freeze? You can. It's just doing 69% of Vaka pyro. 69 is embellishment, somewhere between 60 and 70. Alright, let's figure out how are we gonna help this station. Useless. I don't think Alola is here. DNF. Widow. You almost done. Defeat that normally automaton. Only 10% of HP left. It's gonna be a little bit better build right there. 5 more extra substats would bridge the gap generally. A 10% increase, but 5 extra substats is also very hard. If there's any guaranteed gain that you have not gotten on your team, go ahead and get them. Let's go. Where's the kuru? You wait for Vanka rerun? Yeah. Here we go. Widow, congrats on getting selected for being memed by yours truly. Go ahead and send me your account info. The useless, don't worry about it. You don't have to DM me any of your account information right now. We can do that when you've been selected. I'll do more station help at some later dates. Don't worry, station is staying around for an entire half a patch more. Do you use smooth motion? Yes. I don't know what that is. Yes. You cannot do skill combo. Your best is do N4 CA every time you can do this. 1, 2, dash. 1, 2, dash. 1, 2, burst. Oh well. 1, 2, dash. 1, 2, dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the simplified version is just 2, 2, 2, Q, 2, 2, 5. 2, 2, charge, 2, 2, 5. If you're not fast enough, you just get 3 here. That's a shortened version. But imply is that you cancel each of these. After 2 attacks, you cancel with dash. After 2 attacks, you cancel with dash. After these 2, you cancel with Q. After these 2, you cancel with dash. 2 dash, 5 dash, 2 dash, 2 dash, charge. 2 dash, 2 dash, and then the last one you just get how many you can. If you're fast, you can get 5. If you're slow, you may just get 2, 3, 4, something. Also, you can co-op die clear next week. You want to get that record. Okay. Well, yeah, we can. I'm gonna see if the other boys are holding anything more. But if they don't, we're gonna retry with just me and you. Alright, let's log into Widows. Is doomed. 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 Doomed indeed. Alright, speaking of doom, would you like to see an account that is doomed to not clear? You're struggling because you're playing on the phone? I mean, yes, inherently playing on the phone is gonna make it a little bit harder. I have seen people who did it on phone. Arguably on phone you can have access to 120 frames per second rather than being locked at 60 frames per second like in computer. But I do recognize that it can be harder for some, for many. What weapons you have? Can I tell you that we get kept by the duck and we move on? Can I tell you that we get kept by the duck and then we just move on? This is not clearing. I mean, I've used my own characters on my account, and they don't clear. I've used the very same characters. Versa is not very possible. Try Knuckle, you can do other two. Yeah. 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 Fine. If you want Knuckle, it has to be this. Okay. Yeah, it has to be this. There's no other way. You have C6 Traverse, right? Oh, actually, C6 Traverse, I think you also have C6 Bayonet. Yeah, that's a given. I've just recently learned that if Ororon is not C6, Bayonet can be better for Moika. I just recently learned that. Yes, we don't have Overload as often. Bayonet is still slightly better than non-C6 Ororon.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Where's Ororon?
Oh.
Yeah, so let's use Bayonet. Where's the girl? Where's the gun girl? There she is. Alright, Chad, I hope you strap in and get ready for some DZ combos right here. So we are gonna get to the deep ends. We are. C6 Ororon is better than Bayonet only in Overload team. Well, it's kind of not that much better. But the problem in this, it's actually Ororon is the option that people use more often in a Mohuika Overload team, because everyone wants off-field Electro for Chevres passive to work. But I think I've just recently discovered that even without off-field Electro, Bayonet is generally better than non-C6 Ororon in this slot.
Burn it down! Control breathing! Step aside! Drop your weapons! Let's light it up! Teamwork is trick! Let's light up the blazing sun!
It's not enough.
Full throttle.
It's not enough. Alright, so we know. That's one of the better options right there. Let's try it with Baressa. This is also gonna be rough. Also gonna be rough. Rough. Baressa it up. Because at least the boss is having low pyro or electro resistance afterward. Yeah. Okay. Oron has Mohica for a buzz? Yes, that too.
Rise with the sun.
Is right in taser. Chat, are you waiting for when they're gonna release the Raiden?
Light it up.
She's gonna pull her weight.
Stop right there. Quick as a flash. Start the clock. Light up the blazing sun. Ow. Hi. Yeah. Justice o'clock. Yeah. Drop your weapons. Faster, stronger. On my. Rev the engine. Pyroclastic surge. Justice o'clock! Final warning! Quick as a flash! Start the clock! Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Justice o'clock! Here are we coming! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah! Stop right there! Faster! Stronger! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
I swapped the wrong character.
Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Final warning! Start the... Rev the engine! Light up the blazing sun!
You've seen one Baressa overload with Durin clear. Is there any consolation on Baressa in that clear?
Stop right there! Quick as a flash! On my mark! Try and stop me!
Put Bina in the team, that is not enough. That is unfortunately also not enough. Choose R1. Right. Do you know that Baressa team is a Mohica team in disguise? Do you know that all Natlan teams are Mohica teams in disguise? Just like all the nod-krai teams are Colombina teams.
Start the clock! Time! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Here are we coming!
Except Skirk, sure. You can also say except Varka. Oh wait, his best team is Colombina in Alpha. My bad. Baka slide. Baka catching stray for no reason. My bad, Chad.
Turning point in. Stronger. Hero incoming. Yeah.
Oh, wrong place.
Kapow! Hero incoming. You're pretty tough. Headbutt. Stop right there. Watch out. Turning point.
This Durin is kind of barely having enough ER here. Your Versa feels like she's not on her goblet. Ah, I see. Okay, I see. Huh. Who took her shit? Gaming Sans? Okay. Huh? Oh, this? I see. That's nice grid ratio. Also, yeah, you using a type? Hold on, let me double check. Is this attack goblet good enough? I guess it's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Is that with electro? It's your time to sleep. Have a good night. Is your baby having trouble sleeping? Don't worry. Try this out. Something, I don't remember. I'm gonna sleep, fuck. Little baby, gonna sleep. Go gaga time for you. La da 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 da.
Quick as a flash. Hero incoming. Yeah. Yeah. Kapow. Hi. Look out below. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
Girl, why they get nightmare?
Headbutt.
You're welcome.
Okay. Control breathing. Justice o'clock! Yeah! Look out below! Kapow! Charge! Yeah! Look out below! Watch out! Okay!
Why does it feel the same as an ER sound? I'm sure it's a tiny bit better.
Yeah!
Yeah! That's a good yeah! Good night, Edges. This boss having 26 million HP and dying getting 1.x more, meaning around 27 million HP doesn't help. Yes, that's very true. That is very true. Jove Nook! Mà we can melt? No. I actually got better performance on my account with Mohica Overload than Mohica Melt, which is very funny. But at the very least, they should be the same, while Melt is more cringe to play. Because we have to make sure the melt happens on all the little ducks. It's very cringe to play. Oh, she fell to her death. That I'm thinking whether I should pull Columbina C2 or Llama C2 for my Nepal team.
Control breathing. On my mark. Full throttle. Red from the sky. Incinerate.
Llama C2 is slightly better. Columbina C2 is more universal for some other teams if I need to play other teams.
My strength is gone.
Yeah, no, this is not close, no. Yeah, no. Whose account is this? This is Weirdo's account. And for the people who is curious, this is not enough. No enough? No.
Quick as a flash. On my strike cloud confirmed. Look out below. Hero incoming. Headbutt. Faster, stronger. Make way for the It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Blame million prizes. Control breathing. Start up! Strike cloud confirmed!
Oops. It's not close. Half the content nowadays is enough to show. Yes. The other half is Flint's show. When you really take a look at enemies, you're gonna notice that a lot of enemies in nod-krai are doing electro damage, which is also making Inafa's shield feeling stronger. How does being a C1 work in co-op? Sure, the same way as it is in non-co-op. One request? What is it? Inafa is AI in Tibet? No, Paimon is. Primordial AI. Matrix Overseer Network. See what off-pitch you can use on Sculpture. Just the flower, right? Or you want to take a look overall? Yeah, this is generally something about Genshin Optimizer, but we can take a look at the Akasha. Hold on. Oh, it's here, right? Skilk is on here. If Station had been released 2 to 3 years ago, first mod would have been changed. 2 to 3 years ago, when was that be? 1 year ago was Natlan, 2 years ago was Fontaine, 3 years ago that would be Hyper Bloom Shield, Nahida Shield. Nice never. Yeah, you use this weapon, right? Yes, you do. $25 grid subs with attack percent, okay. Now, this is what I want to look at. And it's something that people don't pay enough attention to in Akasha. Most people just look at this and log off. They get the dopamine hit. But it is a tool that is useful beyond that. This is basically how much one more substat of this is gonna contribute to your overall damage. For example, one more crit rate will net this never 2.74% more damage. The crit damage would net this with this weapon 2.43% more damage, and attack is 2. Attack is not that far behind crit. Now once again, this is assuming that you have cryo resonance 100%. If you want to take a look at non-cryo resonance stuff, you click in here and you go to Misblister Reforged with Double Hydro. Those teams do not have cryo resonance. And then a crit rate is also better. Crit damage is generally less than an attack. That's interesting. So just looking from this, it's gonna help me decide which artifacts I'm gonna use on this character. You have 5% on her, that not change her leaderboard that much. Okay, let me take a look. Hold on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. On the surface, this looks really good, but the lack of an attack percent makes this kind of mid, especially for a feather. Skirk attack percent is just as good as crit damage. On a goblet, this is perfectly great. A goblet is harder to find than a feather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically equal to a crit damage. This is good. I am trying to find pieces that can be replaceable. That's what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is a contender for being replaced, but it can also be reshaped because it is a 5 extra substat, well, 5 rolls or 4 liner beginning. Leaderboard maxings. Leaderboard maxings also for in-game damage maxing. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this is a good one. This is a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I would not really replace this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has one more substat in compared to this. What's your crit situation looking like? Okay. What are the alternatives for feather? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a good candidate. That is an even better candidate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the most non-intrusive one, I think, for other characters, so I'm gonna take that one. That's also fine. This is also fine, actually. This can be replaced. Let me see if you have something that's better than this. Ideally, this is good, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's good. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello there. What if we use this and this feather? I mean, okay, sure, they a little bit mid. I'm gonna say they are a little bit mid. The feather is a little bit mid, and the onset feather, the onset sands are also a little bit mid. So you just have to choose which of piece you are using between the. You are swapping out between the onset feather and onset sand. Mid is not the right word. They are still pretty good artifacts, but they are not the best potential they could be. Like, this is definitely above average farming already. You reshape that 3 times and gave up the sands. I see. Yeah. It is hard. It is very hard. This character likes no other stats than just grit, so there is not much to go off of. I don't think this makes a difference if you're gonna be realistic. I don't think it makes a difference. This is probably gonna make it lower on leaderboard because the crit rate is reduced. I don't think it is worth to... How much attack is this? Yeah, this is definitely worse. There's no two way around it. There's no way around this. Yeah, no, this is not good. This is not good. I think this flower is just cracked enough that it can carry the rest. It's probably. I would say with your current inventory of artifacts, this is the highest you could probably go. Any other change will make a very minor difference. This is account fixing. Kind of. It was Stygian helping, but then Widow asked the question. Can I try your account? Sure. Does DNF also want to compete with that? For the... You know what? No. I'm gonna say no. No more account helping for me today. Yeah. Okay, chat. Let me log back into my account. Let me do a little bit of brain dead event and then we're gonna call in for the stream. Imagine that flower in flames. I'm imagining it. Oh, by the way, my friend Kuro has been wanting to flex this. I mean, he has been consistently trying to flex his Zibai. And I think it's a pretty good build until, but holy shit, yes. 27 crit subs with quite a bit of defense percent and EM to spare as well. Yeah, Suba is pretty good. This is from Kiro, not from me. It's pretty good. You count the substats. This is basically a what?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
17 plus 10 plus 4 plus 3. This is a 34 substats. Technically, energy recharge is also nice for her. We're not gonna count the energy recharge just yet. This is a 34 substat build. Now, granted that Nefer is a little bit easier to build than a character like Flames or Zubai, because Flames or Zubai also have one other stat being useful for them, rather than just crit, elemental mastery. Oh wait, you see caution. Yes, you do.
Reboot.
You do. Thank you. Here you go.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Gosh, haven't you heard? Think about it. There's a strange wanderer.
17 plus 10 plus 4 plus 3. We're gonna ignore the recharge for now. Not signature weapon, probably yet.
me.
Maybe he's waiting on the rerun.
When you're high up, everyone.
What am I doing? Events. Nah, too lazy. That's gotta be it. I'm too lazy. I'm a little bit sleepy today, and also a bit low energy from the earlier interactions of today as well. And so we're gonna call it for today's stream. Oh my god, is that Margaret? Look at that. Varka was eyeing her up and down. What Nicole think, chat? What does she think? Alright, chat. Oh, who's she eyeing? Oh my god. Okay, Varka, I see you. Okay, it's a stare off, chat. It's a stare off. Alright, he's gonna flex his sword. Of course. Well, that is us. Wow, he tries to aura farm while she's looking. Crazy. Alright, chat. Have a good one. I appreciate all of you for hanging out, whether you're just looking in the background or actively participating in the stream. He's looking at that cake as she walks away. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow it's gonna be a more variety stream. I'll show you what I've been up to with my game adventures. I've been playing a little bit of Slay the Spy, a little bit of Enfield, a little bit of Resident Evil. So there's that. Mainly gonna be Resident Evil tomorrow. See you then. Music. You stay all stream today. Yeah. Achievement. Achievement unlocked. Yes, indeed. Thanks for hanging out. This guy keeps looking to the girls walking by. I can't. You redeem it? Oh, okay. Can you write something on YouTube so I can copy paste your name for the files?